All right, y'all. Hey, what's up? We're gonna do a little bit of shadow work. We're inspired by the live action today. Today's a shadow day. It's hashtag 520. If you don't know about 5225, Leo Taurus, Taurus Leo, very, oh my gosh. There is understated. This is understated. Okay, I just want to say that again. Okay, this is okay. So you have, 2525222. I was up last night. The energy is amazing. Blazing Glories. If you ever seen Blazing Glories, Blaze of Glory type of situation, where Blaze of Glory. Anyway, so really quick, so we'll turn this down. This is my Rick and Morty, y'all. Hashtag Rick and Morty. We're time warping. Hashtag my other channel, Astronits. I don't know if I'm gonna do actually Astronits. I might just keep it all on one page, honestly, but not really sure how to do the social media stuff. So, still what we call experimenting. Not experimenting, because that would require an educated guess, but I'm experimenting. Kind of just kind of, Anywho, so talking about past life, karma, Indian, the shamanic records, the Akashic records, more proper, and anything that has to deal with soul ties of any real kinetic bond. Because of war, because of the age, blah, 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 we get, kind of like when you get a Happy Meal at McDonald's, you get like a toy. Each, boy versus girl, right? Masculine, red pill, blue pill. But you still get an option of some type of configuration, right? Some type of motion figure. Okay, that is sort of the energy that you want to kind of think of. Six of Cups type of energy. So with that being said, looking back into yourself, your soul, like let's say you had a significant other that passed on, you had a parent who passed on, you had just somebody who was significant in your life, and you have a particular funk, a particular smell, a particular lipoma, a particular oil concentration and titration that constantly occurs at a particular time of year that makes you remember that person. One could call that nostalgia. Okay? When one person can be experiencing deja vu. Okay, or déjà vu. I am French officially, and so this is the new addition to the equation. Why I say all that to say more or less, my father is the one who started this whole mess. So it's rightfully so that his soul is in the calculation of the result. It makes sense. Okay? Because had he not been insecure about his own ancestry, he wouldn't have thrown all the wrenches in all the other pockets. You know what I mean? Type of situation. So, doesn't necessarily matter. What it says for me is just that now looking back on all of the things considered, I have a particular perspective that maybe one can consider a little different than the one I may have had before. Now it's not that it's not the same, it's just clarified, and in a way that I can absolutely see what happened, how it happened, and when it happened. So shout out pulmonary respiratory care, but also really critical care. It's a real thing nowadays, and studying infectious diseases has led me to understand the most primordial facet of the human health experience is your ability to breathe. So just shout out all my first responders. Okay, thank you for your work and support. Okay, but also to shout out my asthma folks with severe forms of asthma. I'm holding y'all near today because I lost a parent to construction. We like to say chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, COPD. So it means a lot to me to have not only conversations, breath work with you all about it, but to also express the value in keeping things clean. Okay? When you talk a lot of shit, you become a lot of shit. No, I'm just playing. That's a little geeky go. We just see him. But what I'm trying to say is just basically go to the doctor. And there are different types of doctors, y'all. Not every doctor does general medicine. Oh, it's too much, too fast. Not every doctor does the same type of medicine. Okay, there are different types of medication and medicines and doctors. There are different types of doctors. Okay. Okay. Okay, so that's where we get into the Ori work. When I talk about Orisha, religion, Ifa, academia, specialties, having a doctoral, okay, as well as supplemental master, okay, or supplemental graduate degrees as well. I'll just say supplemental degrees as well. And doctoral and supplements. That's how they see it. Anyway, that just took over the whole conversation. How are you? Check in. Look, check in. Check in. Check in. Okay. Come on. So okay. Anyway, I quit. How are y'all doctorals coming? I'm just curious. That just came up in the read today. How are y'all doctorals coming? If somebody told me they're doing the yeah, everybody's getting just fucking. Girl. I'm remote. That's why I don't know what look. I said, girl, Yeah, see, here we go. Yeah, no. It's not, people think it's viral. Sometimes mental health is viral, and that it's just mental health, and that it can spread like viruses. Do you know if somebody's having a bad day and they have just not, and I'm just maybe a dancer, maybe this is more, if somebody hasn't had time to warm up, or maybe it's a performer, if they haven't, yeah, because all performers are like, if they haven't had time to warm up with their instrument, warm up with their body, warm up with their, instrument, then they're not really able to give the type of performance that their quality of remdation, maybe is the proper terminology there. School of thought, maybe is a better type of way. We'll keep those in the hashtags. So that there's a certain standard that they're living up to. There's a certain rubric to their performance that they are applying when they're observing others' reactions to what they're, giving. So I just want to make sure, okay, that everybody is on the tip of the social media. Everybody, they all saying the same damn thing. So everybody keep asking me the same question over and over again. They may speak different languages, but it's literally the same damn question, girl. Shit's going on nerves. Anyway. Tower of Peace. Y'all already know I was gonna go there. I said, damn, bitch, that's your favorite one. It is, bitch, because all y'all asses is speaking. How y'all trying to build a building and don't speak the same damn language? You one floor speak this language, one floor speak that language, but it's supposed to be one damn building. Girl, y'all gonna have to figure this shit out. That's why we have that shit, girl. Anyway, get into it. And I don't know why y'all are relating religion and religious people and religious testimony as fact. They don't like when y'all do that. They like it when you keep it poetic, keep it religious, keep it just, that's just, stop taking them seriously is what I'm trying to say. Let them key. Damn. Let the girls eat cake. Let them key. Let them girls key. You ain't gonna do nothing but tag them anyway. Oh, see, that's the problem. See, y'all need to start tagging it. See? So, Mike is a global health manager and is a community advocate. I would like to come online and just say we need more publications on social media. Okay? Publications can be posts, videos, audios, podcast. I mean, you name it. You know, I mean, they can really take any. I mean, as long as it can pull up, you can pull it up on the computer, and you can send it to me on a smartphone. I need that. That's what they want to see, and they want to see a lot of it. I mean, I want you to have like, oh, this is one page for this. I want you to have out. They want, and that's how academia, truth be told, and the rest of the world is kind of handling the situation at hand. Stop saying it's war. That is pissing me off. He has told y'all several times that that place is not is not up to code, and y'all deserve to go to Poland. Go take y'all ass to get you a damn go. Poland is waiting. Open arms, open mouth, open legs, girl. I mean, Poland is. I'm just knitting. Look, I got croissants, pastries, honey. I'm just waiting on you. Waiting on y'all to come on over. Don't worry, Ukraine has to, look, I'm from Chicago. You know what I mean. Come on now. We had to burn the whole city down because the shit was not built right. Pisa. You get me? Somebody, come on. Anyway, can I get the choir to say what? Okay, come on, y'all. Anyway. Fraudulent. Yeah, girl, this shit's online. You can Google her now. People are mad. People are getting weirded out about it. I said, you can Google this stuff now. What is sustainable living? How to save the earth. I mean, I felt like I heard her say it to y'all. Maybe y'all have, that's why everybody said we wish we can go there, but this is meant to, yeah. Because they done said it to y'all several times. So, I mean, I heard the girl say it. Everybody, we're all doing the same damn thing. Ain't nobody, and look, I'm going to keep it cute. Even they moving around. He got June, this. He over here doing this. And you have no idea. And I've told y'all this. Do not get in a No, you got there is no war. Don't stop. Do not pick up no damn gun. Pick up a fucking book and take your ass to Poland. No, leave all that shit there. Leave all that shit there. Trust me, they got plenty new shit for y'all. The IKEAs are ready. Okay? Don't have me start with y'all. Don't have me start. Pay IKEA her money. Stop playing with Miss IKEA. Damn, y'all. Everything's gonna be nice and modern. Y'all get to go. Everything's pay. Look, everything's paid for. You know, and they just want to get to know who you all are. What makes y'all who y'all are? They just want to They just want to mingle. They want to be social. That terrifies y'all. Y'all be like, oh my God, is he trying to date me? Does he think I'm cute? Is that cat calling? Oh my God. I'm like, are we lifting weights? What is with all these damn Arnold Schwarzeneggers, girls? Stop trying to put your eyeball. All these MSMs. You know, they used to have sex back in the army just through the, anyway, sorry, that's some kinky shit there. Anyway, back to the narrative, back to the moral of the story. Look, get in where you can fit in. It's not that serious. And everybody, and I even had to do this on Terraland. Look, modern. Look, I'm only telling y'all from my personal narrative. Even with Miss Apple, Miss Apple kicked my tuna. Honey, you trying to get a refurbished? No, honey, you can't get refurbished. And they already trying to get me to update my phone because I tried to not to update the phone. They said, oh hell no, you a content creator. You gonna need you some technology, honey. And it's real. It's very simple. He said the newer ones are much simpler, and I've fit. So yeah, so I tried. I'm telling y'all. I was the same way. I said, let me try to get depressed. It's plenty money. Plenty. Plenty money. Plenty money. Y'all have to get to a mental space where you can accept abundance. That's all that is. There's plenty. I mean, you have to realize that the psych ward, in my own personal narrative, I'm a fan of the psych ward, is ran, the psychiatric doctor, physician, is Indian. Most of the hospitals, Indian. I'm Indian, so I won't tell you motherfuckers. Shit's not that damn thing. And I agree. Look, I agree. The shit was rough. I told this nigga to use some lube. Shit. But he told me he didn't told y'all. He said he didn't told you bitches. I didn't told you bitches. And you got other shit going on. Y'all not the only ones that got shit happening to y'all. I hate when y'all do shit like that too. Y'all not the only ones in the world going through some shit. So don't get me started on that. But you are right. It is priority. And like I told Biden's dumbass, you need to go down there and drag their ass to Poland and set them up. No, some of y'all are getting territorial. That's what that's called. And that's mental health. If somebody got it, no. You gonna do some Batman shit? You gonna do some, so y'all want some Batman shit? You're not gonna just give them the pearls? Man. See, this is what I wanted to see. Because this is that was without the French army. Now we have the French army and emancipation. So, what's gonna happen? And they just turned around lynching. And we got a black judge. So you have to remember, any white anything that's not trying to, chill, Netflix and chill, that's automatic psych ward. Not because we want to, but because genetically speaking, that's what they supposed to be at. Spiritually speaking, that's what they supposed to be at. The blessing is the psych ward. That is the blessing. They didn't get it. Somebody felt it though. Well, that's all that mattered. So you have to understand, people are trying to make ends meet. Okay? And when you're trying to do something and you don't have the best intention, you're not clear, you got generational curses or whatever, genetic curses or whatever, genetic health disparities or whatever, you have to try to do both at the same time. Work on the genetic stuff and the day-to-day stuff. Pisces, Virgo energy. It's difficult, but it is harmonious. So, it's easy. It's like school. Get you a tutor. And I always say, if you need to take time off from school, take time off from school. I'm never going to say do it in 4 years. I'm going to say it would be better for you to do it in 4 years. However, because we live in a world where technology exists, you should create the life you want to live. Okay? So, sometimes going through school too fast also lands you in the psych ward. So, just because it's just a little bit more hush-hush, that person might be scarred for the next decade. Well, you was fucked up for that year or two, but now you good for the rest of your life. That will never be a chronic illness ever again. That person, it's chronic illness. Yeah, it may not have shown up as bad, but it's going to be coming back and repeating. Would you rather just do the level 5 and get it over with, or do the level 2 and have to do it over 3 times? That type of situation. Red pill, blue pill. You know what I mean? It's not about either one. You gonna get it. You gonna get it either way. But it's whether you get it at the 5 and 1, or you take it at the 2 and you get it 2, 2, 1. It's gonna get to the 5 regardless. You see what I'm saying? So you want to just make sure this day and age with the technology, you cannot go to your ancestors and say I'm having a problem, because they're gonna say what? Well, at least you gotta. I didn't have and I didn't do, so you should. And how come? And this and this. You can't even build an altar nowadays without them. No. Where's the online? No, I'm not. I'm telling y'all. I'm just reading what they're telling me, girl. I'm just here. Look, I'm just me. Fuck it. And yes, I am not ready. Look, hell no, I'm not ready. This is the age of Aquarius. No, you get into it. No. Y'all don't understand. I don't want dick tonight. Shit. I'm in New York at. All right, booze. But yeah, so day-to-day jobs are usually built within, like, that would probably be because your father's still alive. See, I don't have that type of obligation. If you would have a father that's still alive, then you would have to probably work a regular job because you're doing stuff with the last name. You doing stuff because your grandfather did, and fathers, you know, so your daddy worked that job and you worked that job. That's not you working a job, that's you actually doing. There's actually a particular ori for that, actually. And that's a father's time. I mean, it's a whole thing with that, but you know, but you doing spiritual work is what that means. You're doing like intentional work that will heal you holistically, that involves a nature of spiritualism that is undocumented through religious text. Just basically off of our diversities alone as human beings, a lot of the older ways of doing things will just automatically be obsolete. It's called evolution. You know, symbiotic, you know, give and take, you know, chicken and egg. Is the dress white or blue? You know? So, I mean, some of the moms, I hate to say that out loud, darn, the mamas don't want this. The mamas, they don't, it's something with the boys. The boys are doing stuff with, and it's, for God forgive me for saying this, the prostate. It's something going on with them little prostates, and they can also influence some of the fallopian tubes. It's nothing that y'all could handle as a flesh being on your own. This is why, you know, this is why we have a structure of governance for situations like this. It's nothing y'all would have been able to have done on your own. So, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Six of Cups. It's like the goal. Okay, I'll tell you the secret. Fine, I'll tell you the secret. Shout out my channel, y'all. Like and subscribe. Take a resonate, lead a rush. You already know the games, all right? Secret is neither one is the right answer. There's actually something in between that is a little bit more what we call right. The goal is that you can relate to whatever the polarity is. Oh, well, it's graphic. Oh, well, it's tonality. Oh, well, it's lighting. Oh, well, it's grease. I can notice that detail. You know what I mean? It's not even about what the detail is in itself, but did you catch it?